My PS4. I don't know if it's Twitch. I don't know what the hell's wrong. But hopefully, we can get into this shit, and we can have some fun with it, like I intended to when I started trying to stream it again today, friggin' half hour ago. I haven't covered anything, really, since I got cut off the last was take my ship from where I was to Adjutant Akande in Byzantium. So I saved, I restarted my PS4, which also failed to work because I restarted my PS4 and it glitched and decided that it didn't want to restart. It decided it wanted me to have to unplug it again so I could make my PS4 work properly. So, this is where we're at now. Hopefully, it works. Because if it doesn't, then I don't know what to do. I don't know. If it doesn't work this time, I have no clue what to do. I don't know. If it doesn't work this time, then it's something on Twitch's end because my PS4 had its meltdown for the day. So I don't know anymore. You know. Normally I have zero issues with streaming. I definitely don't get the disconnect protect error with the guy having a headache. I know that. Usually if it cuts me off, my stream just ends, but it didn't even want to end my stream last time.
In the same room.
Even though it had already ended. It was telling me I was still live, even though it ended like 5 minutes before that, so I don't fucking know anymore. But I guess I'm gonna have to watch my own stream today and just turn the volume way the fuck down to make sure that it doesn't fuck up. Usually I don't watch my own stream, I just sit in the dashboard, but with everything being as temperamental as it is right now, I gotta keep an eye on it, so a little annoying, I guess. Well, like I said, hopefully stuff decides to work now, because that'd be fantastic.
I've just finished reading a report of your work on Monarch. The broadcasts have been silenced at last. Graham Bryant was a madman, a narcissist, and exceedingly dangerous. Colony is safer without him. And you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Hiram Blythe is a valuable asset. Well done.
Our board reputation
Your work
increased,
is
which
exemplary.
is kind of why Felix is being
You've earned a
still.
place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations are in order. Now we introduce you to the chairman's plan. Turn your eyes to the screen.
Yes, we have to see the chairman's plan now. Hi, welcome to the stream.
I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue
really hoping
facing
I got
us.
this stuff
As you all know,
situated.
our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future, when we solve this crisis, we'll all be
That's
back
funny
together
stuff.
again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction.
Yep.
I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
Guess Monarch folk ain't the only ones fucked around here. Ain't exactly an uplifting thought.
Yeah.
I know your face. Stellar Bay's most infamous hunter. How curious that you've thrown your lot in with the captain. Monarch may harbor delusions of independence, but make no mistake. You are a part of our colony. If we fall, Monarch falls with us.
What's in this for you? There's gotta be an angle. There always is for people like you.
I appreciate your skepticism, Dr. Fenhill, but I'm not doing this for any personal gain. My angle is the preservation of our colony by any means possible. Nothing more, and nothing less. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it. We need to talk about Emerald Vale.
Oh boy.
You handed Edgewater
Okay.
over to a band of dissidents.
So this is
I
where
can't have
my
Adelaide McDevitt and her
bad
people
guy
have no
part
place
of
in the
moral
Halcyon that is
flexibility
to come.
kind of ends.
Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
I get that you board types are all about efficiency, but isn't this a bit much?
I'm asking your captain to amputate a rotting limb from the colony. I'd expect you to understand, Dr. Fenhill.
I will hunt beasts until I'm out of ammunition, and then I'll fight a good long while after. But I am not about to mow down a crowd of innocent people.
Yeah.
Then I suggest you find your courage. Or pretend you're hunting beasts. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
We're gonna say I'll do
Edgewater
it
is beyond
because
saving. We're going to have to erase the town, but we're going to do it systematically.
if you say you
were
won't
in
do
the
it, then
Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discovered there?
shootouts are not fun in a city full of giant guards with heavy armor and lots of big guns. So, yeah.
There was an accident at the Emerald Vale geothermal plant many years ago. Automechanicals turned hostile and slaughtered the plant's workers.
I think it was an insurance
Tragic,
thing.
really. In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident for an insurance claim. They outfitted their mechanicals with a termination protocol,
God.
which is exactly what we need. I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with the same termination protocol, which must be activated from a terminal in the plant. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater,
Yeah.
I'll need you to go in and clean out the mechanicals. Understand? One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. Tread lightly.
So, two things about this.
Report back to me when the job's done.
If you have her body with you, you will have to do some dialogue options to convince her to calm down, because obviously Edgewater is her home, so she freaks out a bit, just like if you were to shoot Reed in the face. But also, the quest itself is very simple. You go to the plant, you access a computer, you go kill robots afterwards. The thing is, if you do this quest and you let the robots kill the town, nice and clean and whatever, that is how you get Ludwig was right, the trophy that says Ludwig was right. And by that, it's the guy on the landing pad who thought robots were gonna rise up and kill everybody. So, that happens.
How may I be of assistance?
We are not going to do that quest. I only agreed to avoid a shootout, as I said, because if you disobey her right to her face, she starts shooting you, and then everybody else starts shooting you as well, which is not fun in the slightest, as you can probably guess. Oh, hey, the first time out of like 10 run-throughs of this game that I've seen this weapon actually pop up. It's a Deadeye assault rifle, level 2. It's the sniper rifle that's not the hunting rifle. I still prefer the hunting rifle. It does more flat-out damage, so I prefer it over other stuff. This is the really good armor that you can get, and apparently it only costs 592, which is not bad at all. Damn. I'm gonna grab one for my teammates and a helmet as well. They have these 84 defense helmets as well. I'm gonna grab both the helmets, but there's only one body armor for me. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab, I think, one of these, because I think she needs an upgrade to that as well, so it can't hurt. But yeah. No, that's just like I said, this is a place where you can get a lot of good weapons. Oh Jesus, there's a flamethrower .20 or 0.20. Good lord, flamethrower 2.0 as well, that I've never seen before. So that's kind of cool. But I don't use the flamethrower in this game either. I know about the Vermin 2. The Vermin 2. That one's no surprise to me. And grenade launcher, tactical shotgun, I already have that equipped and everything. I'm gonna buy a Deadeye assault rifle level 2. I'm probably not gonna use it right now, but I am gonna buy it, just in case I want it. We have a 46% discount at this place. I just saw that when I backed out of the shop. That's crazy. Long guns, I have gun headshot and weak spot damage. I also have deadly focus that I can get, but I don't have it yet. Okay. I need to max out my lie, so sadly I need to put some points in this. I'll put like 5 in it and put 5 elsewhere, but you know where I can put the other 5? I can put it in leadership, so I can get my companion attacks. There we go. I got lie maxed out, and I made it so I can use team attacks. Yeah, the companion abilities. Some of these are really cool. Some of them are really dumb. Like Felix just kind of drop kicks people in the head. But it just comes in handy to do it. I'm gonna go back to whatever that place is first. To Groundbreaker before I go see Phineas, because I do want to try and do the fuck is it called? Sublight Salvage's quest line. I think it's just called Sublight most of the time, but the thing about Sublight's questline is you basically learn that Lilia is crazy. She's crazy in the head. I said that when I first met her. But whether you choose to follow Sublight or to do your own thing at the end and be morally flexible in the situation, is completely up to you. You can do whichever one you please. I'm going to do the morally flexible situation that I mentioned, because it suits me and how I play. So it's also, I find it to be the happier situation. So I don't see why not to do it that way. We do have another quest to do before I have to go through the morally flexible situation, but that
the Groundbreaker has
we'll deal with
approved
that in a
our
second.
request for docking, Captain. You're free to...
Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. I am gonna fast travel again because at this point in the game, I kind of want to fast travel. Also, after the 2 failures with stream this morning, I'm running low on patience for walking through areas. Not a good excuse, but I never have stream troubles, so running into it not just once, but twice is kind of frustrating right now. And I lost my patience for explorative activity. I'm going to have to in other areas of the game, but as far as turning in a quest, I'm just going to fast travel. I'm just going to fast travel. It's so much easier. It takes up probably a little bit more time than it would just to walk there, but either way I would have had a loading screen to go through.
Can we talk?
I was having difficulties on the level of title streams today, apparently, and I don't know what it was. It wasn't the internet. Definitely wasn't the internet, but as far as things are going right now, it's working fine. Knock on wood. Because this is about where it messed up last time, so don't want anything
That
happening.
gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1 million bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get
I think there's
buyers
a 100
lined up,
persuade
I'm
check
gonna
in this
buy a
conversation
gold
that we're
toilet
having
to
right now.
shit in.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself.
You get some extra
I
money.
invest in the happiness of my workers, and you deserve a bigger cut. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium.
I think you only get like
But
500
here you
extra
are
bits,
with all your
but
limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
so that's good.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Oh yeah, our reputation goes up when
Catherine
we help
sounds
Catherine and
pleased as
stuff.
a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing.
I'm just gonna mess around
Try
with her
not to
craziness
think
for right
about
now.
pigs. You never know, you know? Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a
Yes, I
space
am.
station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
We gonna help her, cause quests.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag.
You
And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the
understood.
heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now,
More or less understood
I'm
that
not
she's
sure
crazy.
who I can trust.
She's crazy in the head.
Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Alright. So, I'm gonna make the elevator go down, so that way it's down there next time we have to come here, and then I'm gonna fast travel back to my ship. Because we gotta go to a space station. Yay. But yeah, we're gonna go do the space station thing, and then we're gonna come back. And then the last quest for Sublight is gonna take us to Byzantium. So after we get that quest from her, we're gonna go see Phineas, and then take off to Byzantium again to finish loose ends and things. I'm just running across things in my head, and there's like a lot of quests that aren't really relevant. Like, they're super short, have no consequences, and just are a thing that takes up some time, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do them or not. I'm definitely going to do the robot one, because that one I find funny, but,
Crew members
or not the
Ellie and
robot one,
Max
the
are
ret-
engaged in a heated
because
discussion in
I
the
find that one funny. I, 'cause I find that one funny. I don't know if I'm gonna do the movie theater one.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting
And
a
some
very
other
weak
stuff.
docking signal.
I don't really know.
almost misled
You know? I
it
might
as
not.
normal etheric static.
I might clean it up after the fact or something. I'm not really sure. Obviously, if you want like all the good endings all at the same time, you want to knock out every possible thing. Like your companions each get their own good ending and stuff if you do it, and everything else. But I don't know. I might just settle on beating
Think
things
there's
for
a
now.
generator somewhere?
Because I don't know, I just feel kind of drained after all the crap that I went through to try and get stream to work today.
Like a wrapped among the rocks.
I think you can make yourself a badge in this place. There should be a blank badge or something over here. Yeah, it's a blank UDL card. Just pick up all this stuff, and oh, it looked like there was something fancy on the side of the safe. Anyways. Exit. What? Oh, I gotta turn the power back on. Oops. Forgot about that. Forgot about that one. No biggie. We'll figure it out. Yeah, this place is lacking power at the moment. That's the problem that's happening here. Pick up the bypass stunt. Thank you. Hunting rifle ultra, because why not? That computer's just flat out broken. Okay. That door's sealed. Some of these computers actually work. Oh, maybe not. I thought that one actually worked a little bit.
We ought to keep an eye on these autos. We poke around too much, they might wake up.
Yeah, they probably will, because, you know, they will. But, there's a bunch of mines here that we gotta take care of. I'm pretty sure this is the way we had to go first. I honestly have no clue. It's been a little bit too long. Yeah, there we go. And then back out of the computer real quick.
I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Okay, so,
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations.
I've never failed the
This makes
dialogue
my
checks in
superiors
this challenge,
I could peel your
but
ship open
I'd
like a
love
can
to
of
know what
corn.
happens if you do.
But I'm in a sporting mood.
You can persuade, you can lie, you can bribe, you can intimidate. I'm just gonna persuade.
Adjutant Akande? Apologies for wasting your time, Captain. I'll order my squad to stand down at once. Whatever business Ms. Akande has at the station, I hope to see it in your report one day. Safe travels.
Yeah.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice. I've never been great at
Ellie complimented us on our job on lying about things. I'm pretty sure the are awake now. Yeah. I need to go see this computer real quick. It's gonna save me a bit of effort if I go hit this computer. Alright, encode the keycard. That's what we're here for right now. Alright. Oh. Encoding the keycard didn't really do. Oh, that's a mine. That is a mine. Let's not and say we did. Let's not and say that we did. I don't feel like blowing up. I really don't.
Watch your step.
There's another mine in the corner. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, encoding the keycard just opens this door. I'm dumb. I thought it gave you a disguise, but I guess it doesn't. That's a mine. Okay, well, I guess you can either do the keycard thing like I did in this door. I think it's for that door, if I remember correctly. Security routines, disengage, checkpoint. Because we don't need to be electrocuted. It would be bad. If you go through here beforehand, you will be electrocuted. You don't want that to happen. It just doesn't. It would not be fun. I think you actually instantly die. Because the door is permanently locked until you take care of it. Let's see. I don't think there's anything of consequence in these rooms. Maybe some heals, food, something like that. I don't really know. The main thing is we want to go in here and just...
We're doing this!
God damn it, my teammate pushed me out of the way.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Those subjects.
I think the robots are sleeping? Oh, yeah, I didn't have to shoot that. The robots are sleeping. Because we passed a persuade check. Otherwise, I think if we didn't pass the persuade check,
You're a tricky one, Captain.
yeah,
I'll give
they'd all be up ready to shoot me and shit. I think it was persuade or lie or something, and yeah. So I just killed that robot for no reason apparently. That's okay. I'm gonna unlock this door. Extra. You can do something with the computer that will do it too. So. It's no big deal if you can't actually hit 100 lockpick right now. There are more things that people will probably invest in. Me personally, I do persuade and lockpick because I know it's useful. Alright, so security routines, modify systems access protocol. Insert sublight override cartridge. Continue. Return to root. I think there was a hack in here for like 61 hack. I don't know what it does. Maybe it turns off the robots if you're having difficulties, but
Wait, Chartrand?
I've never had to use it.
I've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
As you can see, all the robots are just asleep for me, so I don't have to do anything about it. Now I can just leave. I really don't have a card? Damn. That's annoying. I think I know where to get a UDL card, but I don't know. I don't know. I think next I might need to invest in science points when I level up again. Because I have maxed out my persuade, my lie, my whatchamacallits, I don't fucking remember. Persuade, lie, lockpick. So science is going to come in handy for an actual dialogue check, which is hopefully going to make our lives a little bit easier, because doing it the hard way sucks. To say the least, doing this one part that's coming up soon the hard way is just really freaking hard, and I don't like doing it that way. Because if you don't want to kill anybody, you literally have to run around and just take hits, and it sucks so much. I've done it that way. I've done it in a way that I literally just had a UDL card that ran out, sadly. And I had to hide until the elevator got there so I could take the elevator down without getting shot at. I've done it multiple different ways for that last part at Byzantium, and it's a giant pain in the ass. At least in any way that doesn't involve